All right, guys. Today we're going to do some touchless engine bay cleaning. You know, under the hood of our Audi RS7. So it's fairly dirty. Hasn't been done in a long time. And the cool thing is that these two products that we have, our no touch engine bay cleaner and our DDE, we are going to be able to do this whole thing without ever touching a brush or a pad to detail this thing, and it will look like it is brand new again. So those are the two products, guys. You stay tuned. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do this, so hang on tight. Alright, so we start with the no touch engine bay cleaner. I've got this diluted down about a third of the bottle I mixed with water, so I'm not using it straight. You really don't need to use it straight unless you got a really old vehicle here that you're trying to clean. So I'm just gonna lightly mist everything down with this stuff. This stuff works amazingly good. Get all those areas that are all covered with grease. Lightly mist it all down. And this stuff will do the work. We'll let it sit on here for about 2 to 3 minutes or so. You don't want to let it dry out, and don't do it in the sun. So don't let this direct sunlight be under your engine bay when you do this. Of course. Make sure the engine is not hot, of course. And that's it. So I got 3 bottles out of 1 so far, and that's all I've used on this so far. So it does go a pretty long way. All you want to do is lightly saturate everything down. The areas that are heavy grease, put a little bit more on when you do it, but other than that, this is a super simple process. And it will look like you labored all day on it, so it is fantastic. Alright, so we're going to let this sit here and dwell, guys, and we'll show you guys rinsing it off. Sit tight. Alright, so it's dwelled on here for a few minutes. Let's go ahead and rinse it down. Start stream of water. Wash all that crap right out of there. See, eating that right up. Alright. Let's keep going. Guys, everyone's going to ask, is it okay to get the engine bay wet? Can you clean your engine bay? If you've ever bought a car from an auto dealer, they wash and clean and detail your engine bays before the car goes on the lot and before you pick it up. So all cars have their engine bays detailed, guys. It's part of the process. Part of the process. You can see how dirty that was. You can see all the crap coming out of there. And how good this is going to come out. So this is going to come out really good. Again, without ever having to touch it. Alright, let's get a rinse on here. Rinsed. And from here we're going to go right over it with DDE, guys. So that's it. This is the only cleaning phase that we're going to do on this. That's it. You're going to rinse it down real good, make sure everything's off of it. And it came out so good. And you don't have to let it dry before you use DDE. So you can go right over top of it. This is going to be the DDE, so this is going to be the detailer that we're going to use to go over top of this. And you can basically mist it on and just leave it. That's it. So it goes on wet. You leave it on when it's wet. And then we're going to go ahead and close the hood and let the vehicle run for about 15 minutes. And you'll see what we have left. This stuff has a very pleasant scent to it, so it smells really good. And you guys can see what happens when we're done. But again, we're doing engine bay detailing here without ever touching the engine bay. So our hands will never touch it. Doesn't get any easier than that. Doesn't get any faster than that. So that's it. We're going to go ahead and shut the hood. I'm going to let the car run for 15 minutes. We're going to open the hood back up, see what we got. Stay tuned. All right, let's open it up. Let's see what we got. See what we got. We let it sit there for about 15-20 minutes. Wow. Wow, did that come out good. I mean, pretty amazing for no touch, right? Never putting your hands or a brush on it at all. Just letting the cleaners and the chemicals do the work, and look how good that came out, guys. Look how awesome that looks. Look how nice and shiny all the plastic is. It looks like it's brand new. This car's a 2014, so never cleaned the engine bay on it, actually. So, came out so good, just amazing. So, The best chemicals, guys, do the best jobs. So they really do. If you're getting your stuff at retail, man, you're buying stuff that is so subpar. There's so much better out there that you can get. The pros are not buying stuff at retail. They're buying professional products, guys. We sell direct to you. So the same stuff the pros are buying, the auto dealers, body shops, guys, we're selling direct to you as well. So get the stuff the pros use. It's all made in the USA. It's all bottled here, labeled here. Nothing's coming in from China. Let's keep our money here in America and stuff. Let's do it right. Made by American workers, bottled by American workers. That's what we want. So grab some today. Check us out, guys. Dura-Coating.com. Absolutely amazing.